When the news broke that Anika Nilles had been contacted by members of Rush, the internet practically exploded. Fans of the iconic progressive rock band couldn't believe it. The idea that one of the most legendary groups in rock history would even consider collaborating with a YouTube drummer was both thrilling and controversial. But it raised a burning question. Was it really Anika's skill that caught Rush's attention, or was it her massive YouTube fame? Anika's story is one that perfectly captures the modern era of music, where social media and raw talent collide. Long before her name was whispered alongside Rush, she was already making waves online with her jaw-dropping drum covers and original compositions. Videos like Alter Ego and Picolar showcased her impossible precision, polyrhythmic control, and a musicality that made even non-drummers sit up and take notice. Her YouTube channel didn't just show off her talent, it built a global audience. Millions of views, thousands of comments, and an ever-growing fan base that treated her like a rock star in her own right. But then came the debate. Was Rush, a band known for its perfectionism and deep musical roots, truly moved by her musicianship alone? Or was her digital influence part of the equation? In a world where online visibility often overshadows raw skill, critics began wondering if Anika's fame gave her an edge that traditional drummers never had. After all, Rush wasn't just choosing a musician. They were picking someone whose presence could attract a younger, tech-savvy generation. Still, one thing is certain, fame doesn't build itself. Behind every viral video was a decade of relentless work, constant practice, and an unshakable dedication to rhythm. Whether YouTube fame opened the door or not, Anika Nilles had the talent to walk through it. As the discussion heated up online, some longtime Rush fans argued that the band's interest in Anika Nilles wasn't about social media at all. It was about legacy. After Neil Peart's passing, Rush's drumming seat became something almost sacred. Whoever touched those drums next would be stepping into a space defined by precision, intellect, and emotion. Fans insisted that no amount of YouTube fame could ever qualify someone for that role. But when people watched Anika play, something clicked. Her intricate grooves, dynamic control, and compositional creativity seemed to echo the very spirit of what Peart represented. Not imitation, but evolution. Industry insiders started to point out that Anika had been respected among professional musicians long before her channel went viral. She wasn't just a content creator, she was a touring artist, composer, and educator who had earned her stripes the traditional way, through gigs, clinics, and studio sessions. YouTube, in her case, wasn't a shortcut. It was a stage. It allowed the world to see what many in the drumming community already knew, that Anika Nilles wasn't just skilled, she was groundbreaking. Still, the tension between internet success and real-world musicianship refused to fade. Some people felt Rush's team might have seen her huge digital following as a way to bridge the generation gap, a marketing move as much as a musical one. But others countered that Rush, of all bands, would never make a decision based on clout. They were purists, musicians who built careers on integrity, not trends. But what if both arguments held some truth? What if YouTube didn't replace the audition, but amplified it? In an era where millions can discover talent with a single click, maybe the platform simply accelerated a connection that was destined to happen. When you strip away the noise, the debates about clout, fame, and algorithms, what remains is a simple truth. Anika Nilles earned her recognition through pure excellence. Yes, YouTube gave her visibility, but it was her consistency, precision, and emotional storytelling through rhythm that made her unforgettable. If Rush truly reached out, it wasn't because of numbers on a screen. It was because, in a digital age full of imitators, Anika stood out as an innovator. Think about it. Rush has always been drawn to musicians who break molds. From Geddy Lee's fearless bass melodies to Alex Life's unorthodox guitar harmonies, the band built its identity on complexity and creativity. Anika's style fits that legacy perfectly. Her fusion of groove-based drumming with mathematical precision mirrors what Rush has always stood for: intelligent musicianship that still moved the heart. And even beyond the speculation, her journey teaches something important about modern artistry. The line between digital fame and authentic skill is no longer as clear as it once was. Platforms like YouTube have become today's global stage, and those who master both performance and presentation can reach legends like Rush not through luck, but through visibility powered by talent. So maybe the real answer isn't why Rush reached out, but how Anika's artistry made them look her way in the first place. If you made it to this point, you can probably see why Anika Nilles' story is more than just another YouTube success. It's a reminder that the world of music has changed, that talent, hard work, and digital presence can merge to create something powerful. Whether Rush reached out because of her viral fame or because of her world-class skill, one thing is for sure, Anika has already cemented her place among the most innovative drummers of our time. But this story doesn't end here. If you really want to understand what made Rush notice her, you need to check out our other video, Anika Nilles' secret technique that impressed Rush instantly. In that video, we break down the exact moment that caught the band's attention and the drumming methods that left even veteran musicians speechless. It's a deep dive into the craft behind the fame, and you don't want to miss it. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more stories that uncover the truth behind the headlines in the music world. We go beyond the gossip and straight into the moments that define legends. From behind-the-scenes secrets to untold artist journeys, we've got plenty of videos that'll keep you thinking long after they end. So hit that like button, drop a comment telling us what you think. Was it her fame, her talent, or both? And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. Because one thing's certain, the future of drumming is already here, and her name is Anika Nilles. And if Rush saw that future before anyone else, maybe they knew exactly what they were doing.